Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Alright, so on these studs here that go into the SLR top hat, what I like to do is Loctite the studs just to have that peace of mind that nothing's going to be coming loose. I like my car to stay together. And there's a reason why we don't pop our hood every round. It's because we take the extra steps to make sure it's put together right the first time so that we're not putting it together several times. So I'm putting some red Loctite on here because I'm not planning on removing these studs out of these hats anytime soon. And if I do, I can still get them out. Red Loctite's not the end of the world. I have my finger on the bottom, I'm running them in until the stud hits my finger, and then I know it's all the way down. I did the other side, and Frankie took forever to put the nuts and washers on. So now it's Frankie's turn. You're up, pup.
Well, I'm gonna do this far away. I'm not gonna hold it.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
how's that working for you?
It'll work, man. It'll work. I'm gonna use that. It's gonna work.
Look, you could have had it in already. I got a washer and nut ready to go. You say the word, I'll make it happen.
All right. Watch it not be tall. Of course, Dan. All right, tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Make sure you line it up. Ooh! Ooh!
Yeah, I'm clean.
That was a clean start. Oh, push all the way up. All the way up. Don't drop. Don't you sag on me. You're golden. You're golden. That thing had me on.
Nah, man.
Oh, no.
I knew you did that.
No, it's not that bad. You're just a baby. Whatever, dude. Alright, so you're gonna need a 13 and a number 5. And what you're gonna do is put your ratchet on, make sure you're spinning the right way, which I'm not. After you put your ratchet on, you're gonna hold the stud with the number 5 so that it doesn't spin in the top hat. Is it not a number 5?
That's the one you were just using?
Isn't it? Try on that one. It's not a number 5, huh?
No.
Oh, no, I was using... No, I wasn't using that one. I was using this one. That was for the other bolts that go through. Yeah, you know that one. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you need to get yourself a number 4. Put your 13 on there, hold the stud in with the number 4. Where is my 13 wrench? This is a 14. Dang it, any worse? Alright, so now when you're gonna tighten these down, we're gonna start over now. When you tighten these down, you're gonna need to get your 13 and a number 4 socket. Make sure you put, just watch. I'm sick and tired of explaining things. So you're just gonna hold the stud in place while you tighten down the nut so that the stud doesn't spin inside the SLR top hat. And then you'll start to get a little tight. And you wanna make sure it's locked on you a little bit. Come hold it, Frankie. Hold it at like an angle like that. Just pull it out. So you're just holding it out so that it doesn't walk in. I want it to stay closer to the fender than closer to the inside. Same thing over here. Hold the stud with the Allen, tighten the nut with the ratchet, and then just repeat that process on all 3 of the tops. And it should be, you're probably fine. You're probably good.
All right.
Now your top hats are in, both coilovers are in, so now we're gonna move to underneath the car and get the SLR arm in with the Condor bushing. All right, so the rear is fairly simple. Again, it's the 1 bolt on the back side of the arm, the trailing arm, and it's the 2 bolts inside the trunk. Because we have a integrated system, I call it a true coilover integrated system. Same thing. It just means that the spring is now on the shock, so it's a full true coilover, and we no longer need the spring that sits into this location. So that spring comes out, the old shock comes out, this goes in, and then on the top, remember in the Condor unboxing video, the top little plates for the top strut towers in the rear? Those are on there now and sandwiched in, so now it's all nice and stout. So the rear's done. We gotta finish bolting up the front with the SLR kit. Let's throw the arm in. Oh, we should probably put the hood down. Oh my god. You did that on purpose. You guys hit things making me think he's scratching the paint. Whatever, dude. You're the one who's got to paint it. This is gonna be like way out here when it's all said and done. So, fat P-H-A-T, dude.
I have the pants, man.
Fat, dude.
That far, man.
Fat pants dead. So, with the front end on this car, it's actually kind of sad because it's going to be a lot fresher than the Hail Mary. But we decided to get new inner tie rods and then full SLR kit with all the bushings. So it's going to just be a really solid front end. Now it's time to install the front control arms. So let's do that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your control arm. You have one of the misalignment spacers on here. This is the stud that SLR makes. Custom. You're gonna slide that into there. You're gonna throw your spacer back on. There's this like nice little sharp edge and then this weird flat edge. You wanna put the sharp edge toward the ball because what it does is actually finishes the ball so you get a little bit more movement on there. Throw your nylock nut on the bottom side there. Give her a little bit of a tighten so that she's ready to go. And then you'll take your treetop or your treehouse bushing and then you'll press this on. If I put that on there, it's gonna be on that, but yeah. And then you'll take this and you'll get this on there nice and good and tight. You can grease these. Frankie actually asked me earlier, you don't grease these? And I was like, nah.
That's how I sound. That's how I sound. You serious?
Yeah, see? See? That's exactly how he asked me. Actually, what I understand is that the UHMW material is self-lubricating.
Oh, wow.
That's what I heard. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Take your mallet.
Oh, Denise, what's up?
And then it's installed, you're ready to go. Alright?
Nice.
Right? Alright, so first things first, you're gonna throw in this main bolt here through the subframe. And then you're gonna put the nut on top. What I like to do with a lot of this stuff is leave it all loose while I'm installing it. And then once it's all installed, wrench everything down so I'm not fighting any like weird binding issues. Now that that's in, the next thing to line up is gonna be the lollipop bushing there in the back. I'm probably gonna need your help on this one, Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's new?
SLR sent out some freshies.
Some fresh to death bolts, dog. No more of that rusty.
Zam, Zaddy.
Damn. We're gonna tap that on just a little bit more. Go ahead and tap that. Hit it, hit it. Alright, I'll check it. See how close we are. We're actually not far off. If you put one of those bolts in right now. Start the front end. Go ahead. Now, once we have those in, no longer a 16, it is a 17. Whoa, wrong way. So now you tighten down this. The reason I tighten down this first out of everything is because this is the hardest piece to line up. Everything else is pretty easy and mobile. This is not. And then if you want, you can take your mallet and kind of tap it around just a little bit to get it to sit nice and flush.
Don't hit my lens.
When you tap it, it kind of just aligns it a little bit, kind of moves it a little bit, gives you a little bit of easier time lining it all up and tightening it down. Get a nice good little tug. You don't want to go too crazy because you can rip these out of the chassis. Then you got yourself a real problem. So now that's in there. Next thing we're going to want to do is line up our knuckle. And the way we're going to do that is by taking off this nut. Thank you, Frankie. Then I'll take the bottom one, you take the top one. Oh, no, no!
Yo, rookie, yo.
Rookies, man.
What can I say?
All right, slide that one up. All right, and then again, sharp side down. All these are really fresh, so all the freaking joints are nice and difficult to move. And the threads aren't touching anything, so make sure that you're checking all that before you go and smack something with a mallet. Oh God, maybe they were. Then, that whole thing has to be like twisted. The whole freaking ball's all twisted right.
I hate it when that happens.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, no.
That's funny. Try to get the lower one on. There it goes. Almost there. She needs to get pushed up just like.
Put it in the ball first.
Scratch everything I did. Put your misalignment spacers into your ball joint and then line up the stud inside the misalignment spacers. Little baby pry. And after you do that, push it all the way on. Then start your nut. This portion of the arm is ready to tighten down. So that's pretty much how you throw in the whole arm setup. Only thing that we haven't showed you yet is the, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
Yep, thank you. You guys are very supportive.
Someone's got to.
So if you're gonna use the impact, don't be an idiot about it. I'm just giving you that like harsh warning because you can really mess this up. What we'll do is we'll put the impact on the bottom here and we'll just tighten them until they get close. We'll hold it with the wrong tool.
It works, it's the right.
Not really. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going. All the way, hold it. Keep going. See the threads? See kind of golden on there. Now I can tighten that one. Yeah, now this one's not spinning at all. Now I can tighten it by hand. So as you saw, we didn't get like super rowdy with the impact. We just got it to where everything kind of bottomed out and pinched it, and now we can tighten the top. Oh yeah, that's nice and tight. Boom! Next thing to do is throw in your tie rod sleeve. And it's nice to set the nut like with a certain amount so you know where you're starting off with. We'll probably match these. We'll match the nut's depth all the way. And then we'll go ahead and spin it on here. I'm surprised BMW doesn't have like that lock washer on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Kind of weird, BMW. If anybody knows why, tell me. Unless I'm just missing it. Which is also possible. Oh, I think I put the wrong one on the wrong side. He does hand them. Damn it. This is the crappy part about doing videos for people, is that you can't do it the wrong way. You could.
We're all learning together.
I'm saying you could absolutely do it the wrong way, but then you're just misinforming everybody. It's kind of like being CNN. You know what I mean?
I mean, it seems to be working for them.
Yeah, but I don't want to have that reputation. Just lie to the people. It's all right. Now someone's gonna comment, "Don't get political. Why you get political?" It's not political. It's the truth. Deal. You mad, huh? I'm not gonna do this. So, what I'll do to get around having to take off the other end is I'll tighten these into each other. Tighten the inner to the sleeve. And then I'll just spin this entire thing. Oh crap, and then tighten that to the rack also. It's crazy how I can think of like all these ways to get around just because I'm late.
Whatever works.
Whatever floats your boat, bro. Boom, there we go. It's working. Yeah, these arms are like so freaking, like the craftsmanship on them.
Yeah.
Unreal. I'm still pumped that they're even willing to work. This car's gonna feel so good, and my race car's gonna feel like a piece of crap, dude. Voila. There you have it. It's how to get away. Yeah, arm pump. Damn. Dude, I'm cramping right now.
Are you really?
I really am.
Oh my god.
I'm freaking weak, bro. I'm just an old lady. Now someone's gonna comment in the video, "Oh, women aren't weak, blah, 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 blah." Oh, shut up. Oh, I came back.
We're strong, independent women.
We are strong, independent women. We don't need no man. My wife too, but she still loves me.
I need you
What? For what?
for opening jars.
That's so cliche, Hannah. You should think higher of yourself as a woman.
I do. This fool couldn't do any of this crap without me.
Yo, she right though. She not wrong. Sick. So that's pretty much it. Last thing to do is hook up the brake line, which we're not too concerned with that just yet. We're gonna throw in the other arm. Huge thank you to SLR Sean from Florida for the absolutely beautiful and quality angle kit, and shout out to BC Racing for giving me a shot in 2019. Should be a good year for us. We got a lot of things planned. This car is obviously one of them, and now we are looking at a lot more seat time. As always, thank you guys for watching. Tell your homies about us. Thank you, Frankie, for helping me today.
I love you, babe.
So handsome.
I love you.
As always, stay safe. Later, dudes.